cards with like Ruined Halo, the Solemnity Unlife combo, Leyline Sanctity, working our way towards Dovescape. Our main issue is our opponent has main deck 1 of Echoing Truth, which we need to be aware of. This is great. This is everything we are working towards. We just need to hit a land. We turn 1, play this. Every card in here is a top card. We Ruined Halo, naming Gutshot, no, Grape Shot. Ruined Halo, naming Grape Shot. We want to play. They've mulled. Okay. If we draw a land, this hand is great. I have to deal with that. So then we suspend this. Wait, no. Suspend this. 3 counters to it. We play a land. And we pass. CM Visions, okay. We bottom 1. So we get to untap. This goes down to 2. We draw a land. Awesome. So this hand is turning out to be perfect. We cast Ruined Halo, naming Grape Shot. Now we just need to draw. If we can draw Enduring Ideal. On the Nice. A completely useless card in this matchup. And we cast Phyrexian Unlife. And we pass. We really need to hit an Enduring Ideal soon, or hit Dovescape next turn. If we hit Dovescape, we can never lose, and then Grape Shot will just be countered, and they make a whole bunch of. They are not going off this turn, which is great. And there's Rest in Peace to remove the graveyard, so they only have 1 hit, which means they want to bounce multiple things. They cannot. I think locking down the graveyard is going to be more important than anything else, and this has 0, so cast this. I'm going to play Rest in Peace this turn. We don't need to get the Solemnity lock. We can get rid of their graveyard. And we pass. They have one Echoing Truth. They need to bounce Leyline Sanctity. They need to bounce Ruined Halo. This is great. We get draw 3 cards with Ideas Unbound. Okay. They can keep spinning their wheels all they want. They cannot get out of this lock. We just have to draw a win condition. That can be a Form the Dragon. That can be an Enduring Ideal. We're just in a really good spot right now. We can untap, we can slam Solemnity. We're basically at 30 life. They can bounce this. They have too many things they have to remove from the board. They don't have any creatures in their main deck. They do have a Ral. Well, they do have 3 Vizier of Tumbling Sands. Yeah, we locked them heavily. There was nothing they can do. So let's skip cards and sideboard. So we get Dampening Spheres. We get Greater Ormancy. We get the last Ruined Halo. Oblivion Ring's bad. Maybe the 3rd Greater Ormancy. Dustscape is fine. Enduring Ideal is fine. Form Dragon's fine. Hall is fine. Leyline is great. What's not fine? We can probably cut A on Thin Ice. We can definitely cut Porphyry Notes. Rest in peace to shut down. We'll think about it. Suppression Field is not good at all. Do they have any activated abilities? They have untap. They have a Vizier in main deck. They have 2 Rals. Just gotta remove the 4 suppression fields. So we can bring in Pithing Needle. It's not gonna be good against this deck. Living Ring may actually be decent. I don't want to bring in Wrath against this, against the 1 Empty the Warrens. I can assume they're going to bring in 3 Thing in the Ice. Fine with having 2 Rest in Pieces main deck. So we have 2 Dancing Spheres, 3 Grey Ones, Grey Ornamencies, a Ruined Halo, and Oving. Bringing in Dancing Sphere is going to be annoying. In fact, it's going to be a near counter in their deck. Grey Ornamency to protect us ourselves, Ruined Halo to name cards to give us protection. During Ideals is fine. Hall of Heliod's Generosity in case something gets put in the graveyard, which will probably not happen. But we had virtually the best hand. Okay, they do have one. We do have 1 Mistfield Plains. They bring in 7 cards. 1 Echoing Truth, 3 Thing in the Ice, an Aria, empty. Don't think they brought in Spell Pierce. So what is this hand? First turn Leyline with Dovescape. Dovescape is better as a search. So we have turn 1. This hand is half the combo, which I'm not sure if they brought in Spell Pierces or not. And assume they may have. Like 3 Spell PS, 1 Echoing Truth, 3 Thing. I think we can. Do we want to mold this hand? It has 3 Things of Hate. Yeah, I mean it has Leyline. Do 2nd on life, which is rough, but I will take it. That is a Thing in the Ice. That is a 2nd Enduring Ideal, which is going to be rough. We're going to cast Ruined Halo, but becomes 7, becomes a 3-turn clock when it transforms. They can transform in 2 turns. They transform in 2 turns, plus another 2 because they can attack that turn. Live for 4 turns. I think we can name Grape Shot with this and then play Unlife and then hold on. We got 4 turns. By then we're either dead or alive to Grape Shot. I think we still want to name Grape Shot with this. we hit a land. No, we hit Greater Oromancy. Which honestly is going to be very annoying for them to deal with. If I have a... What's the name? It's Peer Through Depths. So let's cast Greater Oromancy. I need to hit a land this turn. If I can hit a land, they get CM Visions to line up the next couple of draws. The second Ruined Halo will go on Thing. If we draw a land, we can slam. They definitely want to get this flipped. I have a couple outs. We get an extra 2 turns with this. They can't. Good thing is Ral cannot target me, because it's whenever you cast it has to deal damage to target opponent. We draw Nykthos, we want to cast them during Ideal, searching up Solemnity. So we need to be open. If we draw Nykthos, we make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana from 3 mana. Let's just prepare for that. So what are our outs here? We have 2 turns to hit what? On the Nice. On 2 copies of On the Nice. have 2 copies of On Thin Ice, an O-Ring, they're going to try comboing off this turn. Three. Yep, oh, the good thing about WoW. So we have like 10 outs. We have 4 Nykthos. No ring. 3 more Ruined Halos. We have like a quarter of a deck that is about 11 cards in the deck, or else we can draw Nykthos to cast Enduring Ideal to get a Solemnity, and then we get Greater Ornamency, and then we slowly just we get On Thin Ice to remove Awaken Horror. We have O-Ring to get rid of Awaken Horror. We draw Nykthos, we cast Enduring Ideal. Which at this point we will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 mana, so if he has Spell Pierce, I can pay for it. If we get Form, we cannot draw Form the Dragon. Solemnity will give us the lock. Then we get even more turns. I mean, they have Past in Flames plus that. If they don't drop us to negative, no, we Enduring Ideal to get another Greater Ornamency first to protect everything. Okay, so I get 1 turn and 11 cards. Fortunately, we did not draw it. Of course, it's the following turn. I had 3 on Finite, not 2. What am I cutting here? Probably 1 Great Ornamency. Yes, it protects, but if I can get rid of graveyards. I think, yeah, I don't think I want to make any changes. We will mull this. We have both win cons in hand. Not keep this. On the other hand, this has Leyline. It's 2 lands, no, 3 lands. We can turn 3. We bottom that. Cast. We play Leyline. Play us planes and pass. We have our answer to the first thing in the ice. Now we have our answer to the graveyard. Now we just need to draw something. They kept a 1-lander. Probably gonna hit a 2nd land next turn. No, they bottom both. They are searching for a land. Kept a 1-lander in game 3. I kept a do-nothing hand. CM Visions. They haven't hit a land yet. Fun the looks of it. It's okay. I'm getting all my lands. So he has 2 lands on top. Scotch Grape Shot. Okay, so I drew a land for turn. Going to play Nykthos. Pass. Please cast Thing in the Ice. Casting main phase Piethu Depths. I mean, there's not much I can do right now. I've been drawing a lot of dead cards. Yeah, sure, they have Echoing Truth. How do I deal with Echoing Truth? Man. The only thing I can do is sit here through the combat. I still felt that it was a correct keep. I had Rest in Peace, which is good against Past in Flames. It's only 2 of in the deck, and I had to mull the first hand. I could bottom that. My hand was 3 lands, Ornthonized, Leyline, Rip. I would have kept that no matter what. I didn't want to like blindly use Ornthonized for no reason. I could have used Ornthonized so I can untap, cast Enduring Ideal this turn. But with Echoing Truth in hand, what do I even get? It seems like they're going to empty the Warrens me. I did not bring in the Damnation. This is rough. I thought I had a decent chance, but maybe I just need a Dampening Sphere in my opening hand. I had 12 outs in game 2 and I didn't draw it, which is pretty good odds. They probably have Passive Flames in their hand. But if they have Passive Flames, then why aren't they casting it? That's my main question. They gotta have Empty the Warrens. They're gonna make 22 1/1 goblins. Really thought I had at least one more turn. I can drop it to 21 with Ornthonized. So dead draw. This actually would have mattered. So I have 1, 3. This makes, I need to spend 3 mana, so I need a 4th symbol. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Really thought I had. Uh, yeah, this was rough. I had really fast. I thought I had at least one turn to survive. Game two, I had 12 outs. I mean, no matter what, I would have just kept that. It's a solid hand. It's Leyline, it's Rest in Peace, it's On Thin Ice, 3 lands, I can cast everything. I bottom form as Dragon, and work my way up. Which is frustrating. Like, Hall of Helios is just gonna tap for colorless mana. It's not gonna do anything else. Like, had I maybe have played this, I can have searched for something. But what On Thin Ice, Porphyry Nodes I cut. Rune Halo can't name Goblin. Suppression Field is bad. I get Unlife, they bounce. Yeah, this was rough. Well, we tried. Thought we were pretty good close. I knew I had a lot of good pieces. Main deck, post board. I saw the second Echoing Truth. I saw the 3 things. I'm curious what else he brought in. Maybe Ral and Empty and Aria. I don't know. Well, that does it for today. See ya.